Morning, everyone. So sorry I will not be in this class today, which is our final class of the semester. Um, but we will continue on. So what I'd like you to do is the following four things. Step one, go into classwork. Notice on the top of the screen is our broadcast and package rotations, and you will find a copy of just that. So just kind of review it. Things are subject to change, but essentially this is probably how it's gonna go. I tried to split everything about as even as I could. So some of you are right in the middle. A couple of you have a few extra, and a couple of you have a few less. But we'll even that out in the final quarter as well. So we're going to start on the 4th. On the 4th, these will be your roles, and then we have our proposals that will be due. So these three students on this day will just owe me their idea. And because they will not be in Raider News, they also have that period to work on creating the package. The one group, this group right here, will actually have their package due the day prior. This will be due the day prior. But these three, just pay close attention because, well, you're not going to have a proposal period. So sometime during next week, we're going to have to figure out what your package is going to be, and then you're going to figure out how to get it kind of done without having the Raider News Day. But I will give you that time, so don't worry. You might want to also notice there's another tab. This is where you can sign up. So those three students for the 4th will be able to sign up right here when they're ready. If someone already picked weekly quiz, you cannot also do weekly quiz. This is where we have 3 different videos. And then all the expectations are up on the board to the left of my whiteboard, or you can always go back into Google Classroom and find those expectations. I think it's under practice package. Yeah. So that's number 1 for today. Number 2, go into PowerSchool and look at your grades. The grade you see is the grade that is on your report card, with the only exception being I haven't put in your reflection grades, which is something you're going to do today. Moving on to number 3. So you can go down to Unit 7 and open up your opening sequence, and you should see your rubric, which gives you your feedback and where you were on that grade. However, if you check PowerSchool, it's the same thing. What you need to do today is open up the reflection and complete it. Now, this reflection is a little bit different. If you have me in graphic design, it's similar to what you've done before, but this is the first time in this class. So when you open up these reflections, you're going to find this blank slide, and you may complete this slide any way you see fit, such as you could do what I'm doing right now, which is creating a screencastify, and you may simply open up the screen and just talk about it. And as long as you finish these sentences through your discussion of your work, you're good. For those of you that don't like doing videos and don't like typing, you can always go down here to your notes section, and you can always do some type of dictation. Now, I believe if you go down up to tools, voice type speaker notes, this will allow you to talk, and then it will translate it down here. Or you can simply fill this out. Now, to complete this, all you're going to do is answer or finish the sentences. So based on your work in the Raider News opening, what was the best shot that you filmed? And finish that thought. Now, we're looking for deeper, better reflections than we have in the past. In the past, it was fine. We were learning, but now it's time to up the ante. So I'm not looking for 1 word or 2 words. I'm looking for thoughtful responses. So for some of you, you really need to improve your reflection grade. So please make sure, as this is your last chance to improve it, that this is a high quality work. For those of you that may not achieve to that level, just be ready for your grade to go down as we finish out this last quarter. So what was the best shot? What was the worst shot? What was something you learned while you were doing this whole video? What's something you failed at? What are you grateful for that happened during this video taking? And then what is your next goal? So this is going to take some time, so please take it. The final thing for today, and I will list these 4 things, or you'll find these 4 things listed in the announcement as well, is learn what a JAWS shot is and how to create it. And that's something we're going to do next week. We're going to do some time remapping. We're going to do some arc shots, and we're also going to learn what is lovingly referred to as the JAWS shot. So please take a moment to figure out what that is and how you might create it. Other than that, the rest of the time is yours to finish work. I know there's a couple of you that need to finish exporting your videos. When I come in later today, I will need those videos exported. So let me know if you have any trouble. All right. Thank you very much and have a good day. Oh, and a good weekend.